Hello everyone, my name is Shyam Manawat and I welcome all of you in the series of number theory. We are in lecture number 7 and in today's lecture we are going to discuss factorial and its property and the type of questions you can expect in exam from this particular concept. So let's get started. Now factorial, this explanation sign we say that is factorial. Factorial means, so if I say n factorial, it is product of first and natural number. If that means if I say 5 factorial, it means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 factorial. Okay. Now the question which you can expect from this concept, usually you get to see highest power of a number in a particular factorial. Okay, it could be prime number, composite number. We have different methods of handling those questions. But point is, what the kind of question you get is what? Highest power of a particular number in given factorial. For example, here you have what is the highest power of 3 in 30 factorial. This is the type of question you can expect in the exam. Now, what does it mean? इसको थोड़ा छोटा करते हैं. Let's say for 10 factorial, let's try for 10 factorial, then we'll come to 30 factorial. Okay. So highest power of 3 in 10 factorial, let's say for now. Okay. Now 10 factorial can be written as what? 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now for highest power of 3, from how many 3's can you take common out of 10 factorial? So here you have 1. Okay, let me change the color. So 1. From here, you will get 6 can be written as 3 into 2. So you can take one more 3 from here. And 9 can be written as what? 3 into 3. So 2 3 can be taken from here. That means 10 factorial has highest power of 3 as 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, into a number. You can also say 10 factorial is very easily divisible by 3 raised to 4. Okay, maximum power of 3 by which 10 factorial is divisible is 3 raised to 4. Okay. अब इसके बाद जो भी बचेगा, it will be definitely an integer. Correct. Now same you need to do for 30 factorial. अब यार 10 factorial is small. It's easy to express 10 factorial in product of n natural number. But if it is 100 factorial, 30 factorial, 50 factorial, it will look very long, right? So we got a shortcut for this. You can apply that shortcut. पहले मैं वो shortcut आपको 10 factorial के लिए try करके बताता हूँ. Okay? Now, बहुत ध्यान से समझना, people may get confused with this and factors. Factors अलग है, factorial अलग है. Okay? So, suppose if you have this question that what is the highest power of 3 in 10 factorial? What is the highest power of 3 in 10 factorial? मैं इसका shortcut बताता हूँ आपको. आपको इसका meaning समझ में आया ना? Meaning समझ में आया कि नहीं बोलो? Did you understand the meaning of this? Meaning समझ में आया? Great. Now, if you understood the meaning, now we can focus on shortcut to get the answer fast. You don't get extra marks for extra steps in the exam, right? Nobody is going to check your steps. Your approach should be correct. ऐसा bluff में आंसर भी नहीं निकालना है, right? So, a shortcut for this is, आप क्या करो, जैसे 10 factorial को आपको check करना, you need to check the highest power of 3 in 10 factorial, right? So, write 10 here and divide this by 3. Divide this by 3. I know it is not divisible by 3, but आप divide करो 3 से. ये factors नहीं निकाल रहे हम लोग. Factors निकालेंगे तो we got to divide by 2. In factors, what do we say? Factors are the number which exactly divide the given number. Correct? ये factor नहीं है. हम यहाँ पे क्या calculate कर रहे हैं? What is the highest power of 3 exists in 10 factorial, or what is the highest 10 factorial is divisible by what highest power of 3. Okay? So here in that case हमें 3 के लिए check करना है. 10 factorial में 3 के लिए check करना है. So 10 not factorial, हाँ, only 10 divide by 3 कितना होगा? 3 is 9, remainder 1, उसको जाने दो साइड में. Just write quotient here. Then 3 1s are 3. ठीक है. उसके बाद आप क्या करो, इस 10 को छोड़ के बाकी जितने क्वेश्चन बने ना, उन सारे क्वेश्चंस को ऐड कर लो. उन सारे क्वेश्चंस को ऐड कर लो. सो 3 + 1 इज व्हाट? 4. So what you will say here? In 10 factorial, the highest power of 3 is 4. Sum of quotient is 4. Okay. This is shortcut to handle such question. फिर से देखें एक बार और. Now here let's try for this question. Given question now. What is the highest power of 3 in 30 factorial? तो कैसे करोगे? शॉर्टकट कैसे अप्लाई करोगे बोलो? What will you do? You will write 30 first and you need to check the power of 3. तो आपको सिर्फ 3 से डिवाइड करना है. आपको सिर्फ 3 से डिवाइड करना है. ध्यान से देखो. So 3, this is 10. 3 again, this is 3 3s are 9. 10 is not divisible by 3. But 3 3s are 9. Quotient 3 होगा. Remainder 1 होगा. Remainder की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. Go next. 3 1s are 3. Okay. So we are checking in 30 factorial. So 30 को छोड़ के बाकी के जो क्वेश्चन है ना, add them all. Add them all. So this is what? 14. So what is the highest power of 3? What is the highest power of 3 in 30 factorial? What is the highest power of 3 in 30 factorial? That is 14. Easy है? बहुत easy. Factorial बहुत easy है. पूरे नंबर थ्योरी में आपको सबसे easy लगेगा. Okay. Next. What is the highest power of 5 in 100 factorial? Now pause this video and you try it by yourself. हो जाएगा आपसे. Shortcut लगाओ. In 100 factorial, so we are going to write 100. We want to check highest power of 5, so divide by 5. This is 2s are 0, 5, 4s are 20. Now further it is not divisible by 5, so you can stop it here. Now excluding 100, add the remaining quotients. Add the remaining quotient. Sum 20 plus 4, 24. So what is the highest power of 3? Highest power of 5 in 100 factorial. So 100 factorial is, you can take 5 raised to 24 common out of it. Okay, then you will have some constant number. You can also say 100 factorial is divisible by 5 raised to k. What is the 5 raised to n? What is the highest power of n? You will say 24. Okay, it's one of the same thing, right? I hope you are getting this. I hope you are getting this. Shortcut है भाई, shortcut. Long format में try करोगे बहुत time लग जाएगा. Now next, highest power of 2 in 100 factorial. क्या करोगे? 100 factorial. So you will write 100 here and power of 2. So you're going to divide by, you're going to divide by 2. So here this is 50. This is 25. You get here 1 to 12, not 12.5, huh? Only 12. रिमाइंडर को साइड में रखो. इंटीजर क्वोशिएंट ही लेना है हमें. डिवाइड बाय 2, 6, डिवाइड बाय 2, 3, डिवाइड बाय 2, 1. सो एक्सक्लूड 100 एंड ऐड द रिमेनिंग ऑल. Add the remaining all. So 50, 25, 75 plus 12, 75 plus 12, 77, 87, 87 plus 6, 87 and 6 is 93, 93 plus 4 is 97. So कितना मिला आपको? 97. 2 का पावर कितना मिला? ये इसका सम कितना आ गया? 97. So 2 का पावर कितना मिला मैक्सिमम? 97. In what? In 100 factorial. Right? So you can say this 100 factorial is easily divisible by 2 raised to 97. Maximum power of 2 is 97 in 100 factorial. Pause. Next example. Highest power of composite numbers. Okay. Highest power of composite in a factorial. So अभी तक तो हमने देखा था prime numbers like highest power of 3, highest power of 5, highest power of 2. Now if it is composite, example, here it says the number of zeros at the end of 100 factorial. यहाँ 2 मत आंसर मार्क करके आ जाना. ओके कि 100 में 2 zeros है तो 2 मार्क करिए. नो, it is 100 factorial. When you simplify, for example, if you simplify 10 factorial, what is 10 factorial is 3, 2, 3628800. That is 10 factorial. So 10 factorial ends with what? 2 zeros. Yeah. Similarly, if you simplify 100 factorial, it will end with how many zeros? Up zeros, so if you remember factors, in factors also we have found the number of trailing zeros at the end of an expression, right? So here also we have number of zeros at the end. Now we have discussed, if you remember, if you have done factors classes, then I hope you remember that. For zeros, we need to find out how many 10 are there. What is the maximum power of 10? Okay. So you say number of zeros or you say maximum power of 10 in 100 factorial. Maximum power of 10 in 100 factorial is one of the same thing, right? Now, ये जो 10 है, 10 is a composite number which can be formed by 5 into 2. So, I can also say how many pairs of 5 and 2 is possible in 100 factorial. Pairs of 5 and 2. So, आप सिर्फ इसको 10 मत चेक करना. This is where maximum students do mistake. They calculate 10. What is the maximum power of 10? No. 10 is a composite number. So, don't go for 10 directly. For example, even if you see 5 factorial. In 5 factorial, what is the highest power of 10? You know that. In 5 factorial also you get 10. How? If you write it, if you expand this factorial, if you simplify the factorial sign. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Tell me, this pair of 5 into 2, don't you think that this is going to give you 10, right? So in 5 factorial also you have power 1 of 10. 10 raised to 1, highest power of 10 is 1, correct? So don't only check for 10. Whenever you get any composite number and you need to find out what is the maximum power of this composite number in the given factorial, you first split that composite number and convert that into prime number. हमेशा पहले prime number में उनको convert करो, ठीक है? उसके बाद prime factors में convert करो. Composite number है तो क्या करो? Write in form of prime factors. Now we need to try factors. We need to find out how many 5 are there in 100 factorial, how many 2 are there in 100 factorial. So we have previously done that. So I can take the reference of the previous solution. So what is the highest power of 2 in 100 factorial? We have done this, 2 raised to 97. And highest power of 5 in 100 factorial, that is 5 raised to 24. Okay, so I'll just take down here and say in 100 factorial, the highest power of 5 is 24 and highest power of 2 is 97. Correct? And you also have some remaining numbers, remaining constants. But this is maximum number of 5 you can take common and this is maximum number of 2 you can take common. Now, if you want to find out, if you have to have a pair of 5 and 2, you can maximum have 24 pairs of 5 and 2. You can have maximum 24 pairs of 5 and 2. उसके अलावा यहाँ पे you will have some extra 2s, but it is of no use because we need pair. We don't need individual 5, we don't need individual 2. Okay. So when you do that, you can go with the minimum power with whichever prime number you have. You can go for the minimum power there. Okay. For now, here this is 24. So you can have maximum 24 pairs of 5 and 2. बचेगा कितना यहाँ? You have 2 raised to 73 and some constant number, but this 2 raised to 73, this 73 2s are of no use to us because they are not available to form any pair because उनके लिए 5 नहीं है ना. 5 तो पूरा utilize कर लिया हमने यहाँ पे इस bracket में, correct? Understood? So that's how you can say the maximum number of zeros you can have is 24. Maximum number of 10 you can have is 24. बाकी को सबको मैंने एक constant बोल दिया, कुछ तो constant है ये. But maximum power of 10 you can have is 24. That's why you can say maximum number of zeros 100 factorial can end with is equal to 24. Okay. Understood how to deal with composite numbers in case of factorial? Let's take some more example. Here we have another example which is what is the highest power of 12 that can divide 60 factorial. So 12 is again what? A composite number, correct? So पहले आप क्या करोगे? First you will divide this in and write in form of prime factors. So prime factors के form में लिखो. Now this can be written as 2 raised to 2 into 3. That means to form 12, you need 2 2 and 1 3. Okay. So how do you do that? How will you solve this? So for this, first of all, you will check in 60 factorial how many 2 are there, and in 60 factorial how many 3 are there. पहले ये करो, then I will tell you next what to do. Okay. You want, you can pause the video now and try this. Try this. Alright. So what is the maximum power of 2 you get in 60 factorial? तो आप कैसे solve करोगे? 60 लिखोगे. Then simplify this. Simplify this. Divide only by 2. Please don't get confused with factorial and factors. Factors में हम लोग 15 को 2 से divide नहीं कर सकते. But because we are finding the maximum power of 2 in 60 factorial, हमें 2 से ही divide करना है. Okay? Now this is 7, 3, 1. Leave 60 and add remaining all. So what you have is here you have 10, 40, 55, 56. ठीक है? Now let's check the number of 3s here. So this is 20, 6 are 18, 2s are 6, and that's it. So how many? Now if you leave 60, how many 3s are there? What is the maximum power of 3 in 60 factorial? That is 20 plus 6 is 26 plus 2 is 28. Got it? Now अभी हुआ नहीं. देखो डायरेक्टली 28 को मार्क मत करना, अभी हुआ नहीं, अभी आगे और बाकी है. Have patience. So you have maximum power in 60 factorial. You have maximum power of 2 is 56 and maximum power of 3 is 28. Correct? And then you get some constant. I hope this writing is fine with you. Not handwriting, but the way I have expressed this is fine with you. 60 factorial is 1 into 2 into 3. ऐसा लंबा कुछ नंबर होगा. उसमें से कितने 2 कॉमन निकाल सकते हो? 56. How many 3s you can take common out of it? 28. यहाँ तक ठीक है. Now we are not done yet because we need how many such pairs are possible. क्या? 2 square into 3 या फिर 2 square. तो पहले मैं क्या करता हूँ? इसको 2 square के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करता हूँ, स्क्वायर के फॉर्म में. So I can write this as 2 raised to 2 to the power. This is what? 28. Now luckily यहाँ पे दोनों का पावर सेम आ रहा है. देखो, yeah, fortunately we are getting same power in both case, but that's not necessary all the time. Okay, so 2 raised to 2 into 3 raised. अब इन दोनों का पावर सेम है, so I can write this as 2 square into 3 whole raised to what? 28 multiply by k. That means how many maximum 12 you can take out of 60 factorial? That is 28. Okay, so I can say this 60 factorial is equal to 12 raised to 28 into k. So what is the maximum power of 12 in 60 factorial? That is 28. मैं इसको एक बार फिर से आपको समझाता हूँ. देखो, so whenever you get any composite number and we need to find out the highest power of this composite number in any particular factorial, first step is you are going to simplify, you are going to write this composite number in terms of prime factors. ठीक है. फिर जो prime factors निकाला ना, try to find out how many 2s are there, how many 3s are there. जो भी prime factors वहाँ पे आ रहे हैं आपको, उतने number of आप निकालो. And then you need to form this pair. मतलब आपको 2 square into 3 form करना ही पड़ेगा. Okay. And then you see after forming what is the common power you can have of that. So you got 12 to the power 28. So how many, what is the maximum power of 12 in 16? That is 28. एक काम करते हैं, एक बार और करते हैं, बिकॉज यहाँ पे 28 सेम आ गया था ना. एक और कोई लेके चलते हैं. एक काम करते हैं, इस बार 18 ट्राई करते हैं. ओके, नाउ लेट्स से इन 100 फैक्टोरियल फाइंड maximum power of 18. Sorry, maximum power of 18 in 100 factorial. That's the question. Okay. Now 18 is a composite number which you can write as 3 square into 2. Correct है. अब आप क्या करोगे? You will calculate number of 3s. 3 square नहीं, you will calculate number of 3s and number of 2s. ध्यान रखना इस बात को. ओके, प्राइम फैक्टर के हिसाब से जाना. सो फर्स्ट आप क्या पहले आपने क्या किया, you write this in terms of prime factors. Okay, and then you see those prime numbers, what is the maximum power of that, those prime numbers available in that particular factorial. मतलब what is maximum power of 3 in 100 factorial, what is maximum power of 2 in 100 factorial. I'll take reference of previous calculation. हम लोगों ने 100 factorial में maximum power of 2 हमने लिखा था 2 raised to 97. ठीक है, हम लोगों ने पहले किया, दिखाओ मैं, ये देखो this 97 here. Okay, now maximum power of 3 in 100 factorial में एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं. So maximum power of 3 in 100 factorial. So let me write 100 here. To check power of 3, we divide by 3. This is what? Divide 100 factorial, 100 by 3. So what you have is 33 here, 3, 11 here, 3, then here 3s are 9, and 3, and then you got 1. Okay. Now I leave 100 and then I will add remaining of them. So 33 plus 11 is 44. 44 plus 4 is how much? 48. So you got 48. So what is the maximum power of 3 you are getting from here? You're getting 48. And then you get some constant, which you don't care. We need to focus on 2 and 3. Now we need to see, we need to make this kind of pair, 3 square into 2. अब कैसे आप पेयर बनाओगे बताओ, वो पेयर कैसे बनाओगे बताओ, आप क्या करोगे इस पेयर के लिए, यू नीड ओनली 2. ओके, तो पहले यहाँ पे जो हाईएस्ट, जो कंपोजिट नंबर में जो प्राइम नंबर का मैक्सिमम पावर है ना, या फिर हायर पावर है, उसको सिंप्लीफाई करो. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट्स ट्राई टू फॉर्म 3 स्क्वायर. सो 3 स्क्वायर कैसे फॉर्म करोगे, हियर यू विल राइट 3 power 2 and power, this is 48, this become what, 24, and here you have 2 to the power 97. Correct. Now we got 3 square to the power 24. अब ऐसा करते हैं, ये जो 2 है ना, इसमें से भी इतना सब करने की जरूरत नहीं है. आई एम जस्ट डूइंग इट जस्ट टू एक्सप्लेन यू. आपका आंसर यहाँ पे आ चुका है. यू गॉट द आंसर फ्रॉम हियर इटसेल्फ. आपका आंसर 24 ही है. गो फॉर द मिनिमम पावर. 97 होने दो, 127 होने दो, डजंट मैटर. यू आर गेटिंग 27 power of 3 square. So 3 square और 2 का you got to make pair, right? You got to make pair of both of them. So if you have 24, you have 3 square कितने time? 24 times you have 3 square. So no matter how many times you have 2, how many times, मतलब if it is more than 24, then it doesn't matter to us. वो एक्स्ट्रा बच के रह जाएगा अपने पास, जैसा आपने यहाँ पे किया था 100 factorial में number of tens, you remember, 5 raised to 24. So 5 का maximum power is 24, 2 का maximum power is 97. So our answer is supposed to be what? जो minimum power है, मतलब answer is 24. Okay. Similarly, here also the minimum power amongst 2 and 3 square is which one? 24. So आपका आंसर क्या आ जाएगा? 24. But just to explain you more in detail, let me write it this way. So for 3 square I have, now I also need 2. Now maximum power of this pair I can have is 24 only because इन दोनों में से मिनिमम कौन है? 24. 24 से आप ज़्यादा नहीं ले सकते. ये 24 की जगह 25 नहीं हो सकता. It is not possible to be 25 because 3 square के तो 24 ही वैल्यूज है ना. मैक्सिमम पावर ऑफ 3 square is only 24, right? Did you understand? So once you reach up to here, then you can consider the smaller one. अब if you are by hearting these steps, if you're not understanding, if you're not getting the vibes, तो ये question आपको difficult लगेगा. But if you're applying logic with numbers, this will be very easy concept for you. Okay? So well, here it is 24. Then whatever number of 2 you have and whatever k you have, it doesn't matter to us. We got 18 to the power 24 max in 100 factorial. Did you understand this? Yes or no? Right? So this is how you handle composite numbers. Maximum power of composite number. Okay. One more example I have for you here. What is the remainder when 1 factorial cube, सबका cube दिया हुआ है, is divided by 36. Okay, so basically we got to check how many of these factorial has 36 or more than that. जितने भी हैं, या फिर, or I should say other way around, how many of these factorial have don't have it. How many of these factorial doesn't have 36? Okay, जिसमें 36 है वो तो डिविजिबल हो ही जाएगा, जो नहीं है उस पर फोकस करना है. Whatever factorial is divisible by 36, you are going to get remainder as 0. Okay, so you need to focus on what? The one are not having 36. तो किस में 36 नहीं है वहां पे फोकस करो. ये क्वेश्चन तो बहुत सिंपल है, इसमें पिछले क्वेश्चन जितना कोई कॉम्प्लिकेशन भी नहीं है. सो हियर इफ आई से 1 factorial is 1, 2 factorial is 2, 3 factorial is 6, this is 6 cube, 4 factorial is 24 cube. Now you can understand here itself, देखो ये this itself has 36. So any factorial which is more than 3 factorial, any cube, any term here which is more than 3 factorial will definitely have 3 factorial into it. Did you understand? देखो 5 factorial क्या होता है? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So any factorial which is more than 4 factorial will have 4 factorial in that. Any factorial which is more than 4 factorial will definitely have 4 factorial inside it. Did you understand? So any factorial which is more than 3 factorial here will have 3 factorial in this, right? अब यहाँ पे 3 factorial का cube क्या हो रहा है? मतलब 6 का cube. Now we know 36 is nothing but 6 square, correct? So that means if you divide these in terms individually by 36, so from 3 factorial cube onwards, all of them are divisible by 36. So they are going to give you a remainder. Focus on remainder. Quotient क्या होगा हमें मतलब नहीं. Remainder. Remainder is 0, 0. So that means you got to calculate only for 1 cube and 2 cube. So what is 1 cube? 1, 2 cube is what? 8. 1 plus 8, 9. It is still less than 36. So answer is going to be 9. So what is the remainder when this series is divided by 36? It's only 9, right? Because after 9, if you only write in terms of remainder, so first term has remainder 1, second term has remainder 8, third term has remainder 0, and thereafter all of them are going to have remainder 0. अब इस सबको add करोगे तो क्या मिलेगा? 9. So what is your remainder when this expression divided by 36? It is 9. अभी जो remainder वाला है ना, इसको हमें और डिटेल में समझना पड़ेगा, but not in today's lecture, in the next lecture. Next lecture I have all full of remainders, okay? So next lecture is going to be very important. Exam में बहुत बार पूछा जाता है. So this is what you should learn about factorial from the exam point of view. There are more in factorial, but it's not required for the exam you are answering, okay? So we should limit our knowledge to from the exam point of view. That is enough, right? In next lecture, we are going to discuss remainder. So I will see you in the next lecture. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep learning. Bye-bye.